Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Beverly Pierce, one of my subscribers. I actually came across this story and I thought about doing it, and then I said, I already did a Herschel Walker story, but I thought about it again and I said, nah, I'll go ahead and do it. Now, we already know Herschel got busted trying to lie about his education. Well, he didn't stop there. Herschel has made claims to owning businesses that don't exist. Now, I don't know why this dude don't think, he's not going to be fact checked. They're going to just take his word. Of course, they do that to us even on a petty day. Okay. These remember, when it comes down to us, they got a lot of time on their hands. A lot. So I don't know why he keeps doing this, lying about his high school education, lying about college when he didn't finish college. Now he's lying about business ventures that never existed. Well, one thing about Herschel, being a politician, you got to be good at lying. He got the lying part down. Now, the rest of it, that's a whole different issue. Former NFL star Herschel Walker has made millions in business ventures since he retired in 1997, and he claims to be worth more than $29 million today. But despite that success, the Republican Senate hopeful and longtime friend of Donald Trump has, for whatever reason, chosen to dramatically inflate his business record, according to the Daily Beast investigation. In doing so, Walker has established a parallel record of demonstratively false. So he's making all these false claims and getting busted all over the place, many of which appear to bear no resemblance to reality whatsoever. While Walker's business record has been picked over before, including in an Associated Press review of exaggerated claims of financial success, the Daily Beast has reviewed documents and other records that shine new light on previously unclaimed and particularly egregious false claims. Those claims include running the largest minority owned food company in the United States. Wow, he went there, huh? Owning multiple chicken plants in another state and starting and owning an upholstery business, which was also apparently at one point in his telling the country's largest minority owned apparel company. Wow, I mean, everything he runs is the largest minority in the country. And we know this is, oh, come on, we watch this man's motor skills. They are definitely slow. So, Walker's vision in reality often appears staggering and applies not just to business but to multiple dimensions of his personal life as well. He might be playing fast and loose with the concept of ownership, but it's unclear whether he transposed this fanciful structure onto his candidate financial disclosure, which claims a net worth between 29 million and 65 million dollars, which according to a Georgia public broadcast record merits further scrutiny. I don't believe I don't believe Herschel Walker got that kind of money, but let's go on. The claims about the upholstery business appear particularly divorced from the truth, as that business, as Walker described, it does not appear to exist. Well, I guess if you have all those personalities, you might be imagining the businesses too, right? According to a review of business records, that company, either the Renaissance business, Renaissance manufacturing, or Renaissance hospitality, depending on the telling, through both are now dissolved, and it was not in his any common sense of ownership. It was part of a business arrangement with the true owner. That fact didn't deter Walker from boasting again and again that his company repeatedly implied sole proprietorship, even saying as recent as a speech in February that he started the business. I started this little inaudible drapery company where I still have about 250 people that sew draperies and bedspreads for me, the former Olympic bobsledder told the audience at the University of North Texas on February 10th. 2 days before that, he told WRGA radio, I built my own business, a very successful business. Two businesses, a matter of fact, that I built them. Also, the drapery business. I built that one up as well. Ooh, you just full of lies. In 2020 interview, Walker claimed he ran the largest minority-owned apparel company. He added that we do drapes and bedspreads, and I have 280 women in Greer, South Carolina. In 2018, Walker told Fox Business he still has connected to an so he was still connected to an upholstery company, but according to the Atlanta Journal Constitution, he had peeled away from his business deal a year prior. 2 years before that, Walker told the Dumbass Club, yes, that's what it's called, point blank, that he had the largest upholstery company in the United States, a claim so absurd it barely merits fact checking. He just lied his ass off. Ooh, Herschel, why you do it? Similar statements popped up again and again, going back several years. And even today, the website for his company, H. Walker Enterprise LLC, lists textile fabrication among areas of expertise. Yeah, he's an expert at businesses that don't exist, y'all. I mean, just imagine that. If that's the case, let me see what business can I imagine and then talk up. I'll think of one. I'll think of a good one, and of course, it's going to be the biggest in the United States, y'all. Whatever I come up with. Okay, so claiming that HWE and Renaissance Hospitality provides major hotels, restaurants, and hospitals with custom fabric bedding, drapery, and window treatments. It's unclear, however, what business Walker is referencing because Renaissance Hospitality dissolved last year. Walker also isn't on the articles of dissolution. His friend and former business partner, George Mappin, is. In fact, Walker's mysterious claims about upholstery company, which he started, appear to reference a now defunct financial agreement he had with Mappin, his other company, South Carolina based Renaissance Manufacturing, but that company also dissolved last year. So the companies belong to a friend, And he's walking around here trying to act like it's his company. Those are his companies. Mhm. And while Renaissance Manufacturing, about page calls Walker a great asset. The same page notes in reference to the Mappin clan that the company has been a family owned business for 5 generations. The Mappin family also lays claim to Renaissance hospitality and filings with the Security and Exchange Commission. So he, he was friends with this person. So his apparently this is where all these companies came from. The actual owner, who was his friend. So Walker, well, yeah, those are my companies. Those are mine. Mm-mm-mm. In 2005, Mappin embarked on another joint venture with Walker called Sunantra, a company that would sell fruits and vegetable extracts for injection in other foods. So this is according to Mappin in the Augusta Chronicles in 2005. You can eat a chicken patty and have 5 doses of fruits and vegetables at the same time. But the Daily Beast found that Walker's name does not appear on the South Carolina business record associated with neither Renaissance Manufacturing or Renaissance Hospitality. And records with the Spartanburg and Greenville County reflect the same deeds, mortgages, and liens. The Atlanta Journal Constitution also reported that Walker's involvement with Renaissance Manufacturing ended after a bank dispute in 2017. And because both companies have since dissolved, it is not at all clear what entity Walker was referring to on February 10th when he said, I still have about 250 people sewing draperies and bedspreads for me. Yo, these companies don't exist. These, oh, I guess those are imaginary 250 people. So the Daily Beast asked a Walker campaign person, spokesperson, multiple times what company he was talking about, but did not get a response. Of course, Walker's concept of ownership appears to have always been loose. Wow. I mean, this is so embarrassing. Come on, you're running for political office. They're going to tear apart and investigate and go out and fact check everything that you're saying. And to be honest with you, it's not hard to find out about registered businesses. You know what I mean? That's not a hard thing to do. Wow. Wow. Oh man, this is so embarrassing. So y'all, just tell me what you think about Herschel Walker and him boasting to have these largest minority businesses in the country and being 29 to 40, I'm sorry, 29 to 65 million dollars rich. Which I don't believe that for one moment. But y'all But y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.